Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 7 of Forgecraft2. Today I'm chilling with Soren, but there's also other people chilling on the server too. What's up?
Whoa!
Dude? Hello, how are you?
Good.
Good. I'm gonna check out the farming station today from Ender.io. That sounds cool, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna need a slice and splice to get that up and running. And otherwise, I think we're cool. Yeah, just a slice and splice, I guess.
I have unlimited nether quartz.
How'd you do that?
Ender.io.
Nice.
If you slag mill a nether quartz, you have the possibility to get 2, and you just smelt them back down to quartz.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know, but I'm just watching it go.
That seems like the most obvious dupe bug in the world.
Even there.
What?
What's funny, if you smelt nether quartz again, you get silicon from applied storage. You're just
Right.
be careful with that.
So you have to be a little careful.
Yeah. I could make this much worse by using the better.
Yeah, it's a 10% chance to get an extra crushed quartz, which you can then
And
use
if you use, say, all the grinding ball stuff from that other slot, it'll be better.
Yeah, no, I haven't even touched the grinding ball stuff, so that's hilarious. Yeah. Sag mill grinding ball, nice. That's
literally the only debug I'm using right now because it seems like a feature to me.
It's almost impossible that it's not, right?
Right? It's like, I don't even know how you forget about this.
Morby's been doing mutations of bees. So she's got a river bee and an imperial bee. That's cool. I don't see dire bees though.
Nope. Dude, I don't think carpenter's bees is in your pack.
It's not.
Or creepers, sorry.
Yeah, no, I should look into doing it.
Because
There's a few mods like that like I need to look at and see like if I want to throw them in. It's, you know, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to it.
We'll say the monk mod has changed your pack entirely for me.
Is it? I've heard it's like super OP.
It's silly. Like I keep forgetting that I'm not using a pickaxe at times.
Because you can break any block, right, with your hands?
I can break any block that's mineable, and I can use a pickaxe to mine dirt in that 3x3 too with the sai or drill or anything else.
That's cool. I need to... I accidentally looked at the sunset, so on whatever level that was.
Okay, you're probably like 3 now.
Yeah, no. Now I have to swim until your lungs nearly burst.
Yep. So obviously, partially drown.
Okay. Like, do I have to like start? Do I just like sit still underwater until, or do I have to actually be moving?
You just start drowning at any time, movement or not.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's on the bottom right corner. I like that little visual indicator of the things happening. That's kind of cool.
Oh, did you add one now?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't be able to see this because I'm max level now, but
I'll
watch your video later.
So there's like a little thing on like the bottom right hand of your screen that like moves, and when it fills up, you've completed the achievement. That's cool. And now I have to break some stone with my bare hands. I'm guessing this is what's gonna let me. Is there one that lets you run faster? I need something to make me run faster.
It lets you run faster, but there's a couple things in this mod that I kind of disagree with. Okay. You can't use a lot of the abilities if you have anything that provides you armor.
Oh. Well, you're a monk.
So
you shouldn't.
Right, I get that. But there's some things that wind up giving you armor just inherently.
Right.
Luckily, the thaumic goggles don't, but other things will.
Gotcha. So, like, any armor at all equals a lot of things don't work. Yeah. That's interesting. I'm guessing he did that on purpose?
He did.
Yeah, because you're a monk.
Otherwise, it'd be too OP, but it's like, okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So once I've broken these, I assume that's when I unlock the ability to...
There's a couple... I don't know which one you'll get.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
There's
I can totally break stone, like, with my bare hands now. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, 13 is when... Or no, is it 13? No, 17 is when you get everything.
Pet 20 animals. Okay. Sprint 200 blocks. Time spent jumping does not count. Okay. That's funny. Pet 200 animals. this mod is funny.
The 200 might be wrong.
No, I think I was reading the other one. It's 200 blocks. It's pet 20 animals. 20 animals. That's kind of funny though. Looks like there's a bunch of animals over here. Yeah, there's a little, like, progress bar thingy that shows, like, how far you've gotten. It's neat. It's definitely neat. It's a different concept. But I do know that you get Creative Flight as the last reward.
Yes. And that's one that I noticed, the armor requirement.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so if you're wearing any armor at all, you can't fly then. That kind of stinks.
Nor can you run fast.
Right. I wonder if a pet counts as an animal. Come here, Peck. I want to pet you. I don't think it does. I don't think it does, Soren. Alright, I'm not going to pet any animals right now. I'll pet animals later. I wanted to get a farming station up and running so that I could get a tree farm so that I could feed my generator. Also, I want to check in on Morvy's. Wow, Morvy has some fancy things going on here. Holy cow. Did you see these fancy arches that she put in?
Yeah, the chiseled bits kind of cylindery areas. Yeah.
That is so fancy looking. It looks so good.
Okay.
That is so cool. I like it. I like it a lot. That is nifty. I see. I see she was like building the arch here. That's cool. That's so cool. Alright. No more playing around with that stuff. I need to actually do things. So let's make stuff. So I need a slice and splice, which needs solarium.
You just need.
I do. I have a lot of needs. So I need a soul-attuned powder coating, which is crushed quartz, organic black dye, and crushed lapis, basically. So organic black dye comes from what? 6 coal and a slime ball of any kind? Well, that's good, because I happen to have a slime tree. All right. I updated the pack. We're on, like, the new version of the pack, and, like, all my configs have to be redone. That's the way I'm used to doing it, and if I have it the other way, it's like major derpage. So that, I should be able to crush you then? Yay, more food. Neat. Do. So we'll put this away, smelt out some of that, and then 6 of these. So that gets me 2, right? So put you in this mode and one of these. Yay! Cool, so there's your 2 organic black dye. Who needs squid? That's a very good question, sir. Cool. And then in addition, we're gonna need some lapis. I think it was, how much lapis? 2 lapis and 4 quartz. Okay. Well, there we go. We already have the crushed quartz. So now we just crush up some lapis. That's cool. And then organic brown dye, which is 12 twigs and prunings and a slime ball. And this comes from just basically tall grass type things or leaves. Pretty much anything you can get with shears. So I think we have some shears around here. How's the TPS looking? TPS is a little high. But that shouldn't be a problem. So then you guys go? Nice. Twigs and prunings. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, I see. So like dead twigs. Okay, cool. So like the dead ones give you that guaranteed, but these guys give it to you like occasionally. All right, well that's not the end of the world. We're just gonna need to either find the dead ones or just get more of these. Leaves seemed to be... right? There's a little touch of TPS lag, isn't there? Or am I imagining that?
Nope, I've been there all day.
Gotcha. Maybe I'll look into why. Hopefully you actually...
Yeah, we have TPS of 19, 51 milliseconds per tick.
Oh, it's a 2% chance. Okay. I need a dead bush. I could dry saplings. Oh, I can smelt saplings. Okay, well that's a thing. So you're telling me I do that. Oh, wait. I'm assuming actually, no. Yeah, that's it. Nice. And then I can... That works. Yeah, it's not awful, but it's definitely noticeable. Anytime it's off by even, like, half a second, I'm like, I notice it! It's happening.
Pretty much the same with sound.
Yeah. I might need to stop recording here for a minute and go investigate.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Because it's bothering me. But this should make what I need. Cool. Okay, good deal. So now I've got 6 of these, which means I can basically get 6 of these things, right? However, to get this first, I'm going to have to get, like, the soul chassis, right? So we're going to need a simple machine casing. So let's do that. Maybe I want 2 of these, because I know I'm going to eventually want these guys. And we will smelt these 2 together. Neat. Cool. Well, that was easy enough. And I think I've got a zombie head that I can use, because we're going to totally need a slice and splice. Okay, cool. So I'm going to need some wood, some sticks. I assume Morphy won't kill me for using her apple wood planks. I can only hope. Cool. So I'm totally going to need another one of you. Actually going to need 2 of these, right? Because we need one to actually go in the slice and splice as well. Unless things changed, which they probably haven't. And then we just need some solarium, which is, I presume, the same recipe, soul sand and gold. Yeah, cool. Okay. Oh wow, we have a lot of blocks of gold. I don't know where we got so much gold from, but I'll take it.
Sorry.
Is that you?
Lyra wants some gold, and I asked her how many she wanted, and then she just gave me a random number, so I came back and gave her blocks.
That's fair.
It was from the mob spawner.
All good. I'm going to take a quick break while I smelt this stuff and figure out what's up with the server tick rate. All right, we're back. We figured out what was causing the lag.
Yeah!
Can't imagine.
Endermen, man, they're silly people.
It was technically the Enderman. Yeah, that is true. It was technically.
How many of you have ever made a mob spawn in the end, and you see all the experience just grouped together on the edge of the block? It's just all sitting there. It's like, oh hey, 2,000 XP right there.
Sounds fair. Alright, so that should be a slice and splice. You need a capacitor to work. It's interesting how like the machines need a capacitor to work at all now. That's kind of a neat thing. So now if I want a farming station, I need a Z-Logic controller, which is silicon. Good, this still works. And what else? Solarium. Sweet. Well, that's a neat sound. Should I make building gadgets have a sound when you build?
Every time.
I feel like it would be cool to have a sound, like a nice little, nuance, but at the same time it could get really annoying really fast.
No.
That's my concern.
I mean, The animation would be nice, just how fast it's going right now. Just whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Aw, I'm low on diamonds. Oh well, I'll have to go mining for a minute. Yeah, why don't I do that real quick?
You're low on diamonds, you say.
Yeah, you don't have to bring any. Oh, I got the Strange Dreams book when I took a nap at some point, so that's cool. Yeah. So I can do Thaumcraft now. Right? I'll leave this home. I'll leave this home. And that should be cool. So you're pretty fully charged? Yeah, you are. Nice. And you're ready to do all kinds of mining. I'll leave that in there for now. And that should be cool. Why don't I get a few more torches? That should be good. All right, I'm gonna go mining and we'll be right back, guys. You know what? Actually, before we go mining, I'm gonna make a flux magnet. Fluxomagnet. Do we not have any copper? How do we not have any copper? Is it true that we have no copper? I guess we have no copper. Okay, today I learned. Alright, well. Oh, look at that. That's cool. The Fluxomagnet has like a UI and everything. That's nifty.
Does it?
Yeah, it has like a whitelist.
I'm coming to you. I want to know.
The default is just 3, but I'm assuming that like higher tiers have higher amounts. Do I have to right click this to make it pick up items? Because that would be super not cool. Use to attract items at the target location. Use while sneaking to configure. Press H to enable. Ah, okay. There we go. Oh, that's cool. So just out of curiosity. Well, that's neat. So you can right click like in a general area and it'll magnet items towards you, but then you can also turn on like auto magneting.
Oh?
Yeah, that's nifty. Yay, draconium. All right, so like in theory, which I probably lost my hotkey for this. Right, COFH, item, cycle mode.
Yeah, bees attacking you.
Probably. You want to try it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What did it do? Hurt you when I threw it at you?
No. It was the bee, but that was nicely timed.
Yeah.
So what's... Oh, ooh. Oh.
So like, see, like right click that block on the ground.
Oh.
Neat, right? And then you can use the whatchamacallit thingy to toggle it like always on or off. So like toggle it to be on all the time. It's the COFH key, whatever yours is.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Okay, cool.
Neat, right? And if you shift right click it, you get the UI.
Yeah, I found that. I was trying to make sure it only does sand. A whitelisted sand lane. That's neat.
Right?
I need to make one of those. I'm assuming the next tier makes more slots for the configuration.
I would assume. It's more slots and apparently a bigger radius.
Yeah.
That's neat though. The only tricky part for me is that the flux capacitor dude. Only works kind of like... Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. It could be... I need it to be longer range. I can already mine further away than it reaches. But yeah, the flux capacitor doesn't recharge doesn't recharge items that you're not holding. So I'm rarely holding the magnet. So I'm gonna have to like switch to the magnet to recharge it, which isn't the end of the world. That's awesome. All right, mining, and we'll be back in a minute.
What if you put it in your offhand?
The magnet?
Does it still charge it and still magnet things?
Maybe. It does actually.
You should charge it,
yeah.
I'm not sure about.
Yeah, it does seem to work. Because I don't think it even has to be in your hand in order to charge things. That's cool. Okay, back soon. Alright guys, we're back. And I think it's time for a farming station. I mined all the things. We're gonna need another axe steel too. Alright, so we need 1, 2 of these that turn into 1. Do we have enough of this? We might have an energetic alloy though. Nope. Gold, redstone. I must have glowstone. Yeah, I do. Cool. Hey, you, stop for a minute, would you? These are all the resources I mined. I mined at Y level like 10 so I could get diamonds, but then I also mined at like Y level something else so I could get other things. Cool. Okay, and then I'm also going to need this, so let's get the silicon, iron, and whatever else I need. So like 3 of you, 3... Hey, already pulverized. Nice. Means I have to stop my pulverizer, because it is currently running. So that should be cool for that. And then we should be able to get ourselves a farming station here pretty soon. Yeah, he's processing all the ores that I mined. Cool. Electrical steel. So then what else will I possibly need? Just the electrical steel. We're good to go. Nice. All right. So we're going to have to figure out how and where we want this to happen. So did you say MeeCreeps was a bad idea to use today?
I'm trying to remember who was saying it was an issue.
Should I make an attempt? Should I risk it?
I mean, go ahead. It'd be very apparent, I think.
Yeah.
Depends on, I think it was when it was trying to clear land.
That's exactly what I want to use it for.
All right, try it. Try it.
That's exactly what I want to do.
Ooh, I'm Mr. MeeCreeps. Look at me. Yes, sirree.
But it was pretty much on demand the other day when we were trying it.
Yeah. Aw, he failed to finish chopping the tree. Yay. So, chop down this tree too.
Ooh, I'm Mr. MeeCreeps. Look at me and you.
And maybe this
Yes,
one.
sirree.
Thank you. So far, so good. Chopping down trees is fine.
Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree.
Okay. Not the end of the world. So what I'm thinking is like my tree farm could exist maybe up here-ish.
Ooh, I'm Mr. MeeCreeps. Look at me.
Flatten an area 13
Yes,
by
sirree.
13. It seems okay.
Yes, sirree. Ooh, can do. Ooh, can do.
Ooh, I found a natural cave right next to my base. How cool is that? And there's a bunch of Forgecraft crystals and stuff in there.
Yeah, I'll need a fair amount of those.
Yay, the magnet's cool. No, they seem fine, dude.
All right. I'll figure out what happened. Like, I think we may have a log in
Yes,
this somewhere.
sirree. Yes, sirree.
Oh, I can only spawn 4 MeeCreeps per player.
Thank goodness. You know how much trouble I could get in if we could do more?
Yeah, probably fair.
I'm Mr. MeeCreeps. Look at me.
Never mind.
MeeCreeps, look at me. Hi.
I don't think they
Mr.
recognize
MeeCreeps.
Thaumcraft trees. That's interesting.
It's been such a long time. I mean, some people have forgotten what mod it is.
Yes, sir.
It's been a while, but a tree's a tree. They should work on modded trees by default, though. So what if we did... Let's tell you, for now, what I'm thinking is... Yeah, that should work. That'll do. And then we can kind of expand from there. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to get this to pull out of the dank knoll, by the way. That's definitely something I would like to be able to do, but I just have to figure out how. Let's do it like... That should be cool. That's not bad. Maybe a little bit big, but you get the idea. I also want to have like a radial option. That's good enough for now. Just to like prevent the whole mess. You know what, actually? Let's undo that, because that's too much. That should work. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that works. Good deal. All right, so let's try out this farm, shall we? How do I want to do this? I might want slightly more of an area to clear up. Let me come back in a minute after I clear more. All right, guys, we're back. And I think this looks like a pretty nice place. So if I show range on this, interesting. Then I add that. That's cool. I do like that show range animation. That's neat. Okay. So I assume, therefore, that we're just going to want some saplings. And we'll need some kind of axe. Can you still make infinite durability axes, and do they work in the Ender IO Farmer? These are questions.
I don't think have the leveling tool mod on this.
Well, you used to be able to make it without that. If you did
but they
like
changed how modifiers worked, I think.
No, you can still use like all paper and like 5 obsidian hardness dudes. And then you just need some power.
Okay, you can get 5 modifiers, and yeah, you can, but I can't remember in your... I haven't used Tinkers in your pack a while, because there's no level mod.
Yeah, no, and I'm like kind of doing a no Tinkers thing this time through, because I always do Tinkers.
Use a fire axe.
Yeah. What I might want to do here, guys.
There are filters, so you could just get an axe that takes power, I guess, and then charge it. The same way I was breaking Forgecraft not too long ago when we had the Excel wand. I pulled the Excel wand out, recharged it, and put it back in.
Hopefully that'll work. We'll find out. And then if I say...
Magical wood plus 1 paper gives 7 upgrade points. Still? Really?
Oh, right. Right. Forget why I had to do that. I think it was because, yeah, the advanced generators didn't recognize that dude, right? So we'll see if he recognizes it now, though. So are you draining? You do seem to be draining. That's a problem. Advanced generator still doesn't recognize you. So what we'll do is we'll just do 1. Actually, I still want you to be orange. I would like you to be output, and you can still be input. That's cool. That should be cool. And then I can do this. Neat. I'm assuming these are tile entities. They'd have to be, right? Yep, tile entities. They'd have to be for storing data. At some point, we'll let tile entities be a config option. That'll be cool.
Yeah, and then you can do quotients and masks.
Yeah. The main reason I stopped tile entities was mostly because of chests. Do you need a hoe? You might need a hoe. Wonder if you need a hoe. Like, do you need a hoe? Even though you're probably not going to use a hoe? We'll find out. All these questions and more will be answered in about a second. I don't think it actually uses it. I think it just... At least that's how it was in the past. Oh, hello. So that's a thing. Interesting. Okay.
What happened?
It uses the hoe to place the saplings. The hoe durability.
Oh.
That's different than in the past, right?
A bit, yeah, I think.
So I'm going to test this guy. And then next up will have to be item transfer, because it's been so long since we've done that with Ender IO. Hey, it works. Beautiful. Nice. Alright, so we got some wood, and we got some saplings. And the hoe broke already. That's not going to last very long. Alright, we'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, so we want to test if Tema's fire axe works in the thing.
Oh, I can't put it in. Oh.
No, you can.
Wait,
It just there was already an iron hoe in there. Alright, cool. So does that work? Let's see. Does it break? It does. I like it. Tema, I need a fire axe, please. I need a few fire axes. But yeah, it totally needs a hoe in order to plant the saplings. That's very different from a previous...
Oh, run.
What'd you do?
No, a creeper literally ran right behind you.
Nice. So the obsidian hoe is 8,000 durability, which is definitely better. But that's still, like, a lot. What I'm gonna have to do is, like, set up the auto crafting of a hoe. So you made him friendly, right? With your monk powers?
I gave him a hug.
Yeah. So, like, will he never explode now, even if you hit him a bunch?
Correct. He just like,
That's
no,
cool.
I'm done now. This is my life.
That's awesome. Alright, so next episode I'll work on automating the farming station to craft toes with wood. And that'll just have to be our solution for that. But we'll probably have to do axes too, unless Tema shows up and gives me a fire axe. But worst case, we can just use wooden axes and hoes, right? That's not a big deal. That should totally be fine. Alright, so, in fact, let me just test that real quick, just to be sure that they didn't, like, blacklist wood, because that would be awful. That would be super awful. But yeah, let's also let smelting happen while I'm off camera. Nice. And then you into this mode. And that's smelting going. Alright, so Devil20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next episode and do more things. Alright guys, take it easy.